Hello everyone, in this short video here, we are going over those three math exam tests, Noetic, Math Kangaroo, and also AMC. We are trying to see what's the difference, what is more appropriate for your kids. I had my PhD in mathematics, also I'm teaching statistics. I'm also a father of 2 kids. So for the Noetic exam, is a more recent exam, originates from USA. And in the last 5-10 years, it seems gaining more and more popularity. They offer twice a year, one time in November and another time in April. There are 20 questions, 45 minutes, about $30 for the registration fee. They offer from grade 2 to 8 students. For Math Kangaroo, you know where this one coming from. So it's getting more and more international reputation every year, usually in the beginning of the March every year. So 24 questions for the grade 1 to grade 4 and 30 questions for grade 5 to 12. 75 minutes, usually $20 to $35 for the exam fee. One thing you want to notice is for the grade 1 and 2, they will take the same test exam. In other words, for the kids in grade 1, they will compete with the grade 2 kids. Similarly, grade 3 and 4, they will take the same exam. And so on for grade 11 and 12. So that's one of the biggest difference for this math group. AMC 8 is gaining its international reputation. Every year, usually in the beginning of January, the kids take the exam. Notice here is the exam time. So you have to register usually in the 4th semester. AMC 8, 25 questions, 40 minutes, $75. Usually for grade 8 or below. So in other words, if your kids in elementary school, grade 5 or 6, they can also take this AMC 8. But might be more challenging for them because they are going to compete with 7th grade, 8th grade students. AMC 10, similarly for the kids grade 10 or below. And AMC 12 is for grade 12 and below. So both of them offer in November every year. They usually have the A and B 2 sessions. Now, one of the popular questions is which contest is more appropriate, for our kids? As I mentioned earlier, I'm the father of 2 kids. So during the process to prepare those contests for them, my takeaway for this is Noetic, in short AMC. Also for Math Kangaroo, those two, they are more closely related with the Common Core. That's the standard in the United States. So in a way that is not too far away from the kids learning at school. Of course, it's not that easy. It will be more difficult than those questions from the Common Core. So from that point, the students will have more motivation for doing this test. For most of the kids, they will feel less frustration. Of course, not for the super genius kids. For the AMC, my takeaway is more difficult. So in a way that is more preparation for the Olympic style exam. So as you can see, they don't offer, in particular for the elementary school kids, AMC 8, the lowest one, they offer the grade 8 or below. So in other words, if you have a kids in the 5th or 6th grade, if they join AMC 8, they will compete with the grade 8 kids together in the same exam. How about the challenges? The difference between those three exams. For Noetic, Math Kangaroo, I consider that as a mountain that is nearby your place. And it's not that challenge to climb those mountains. Also, it's more fun. So in the process of doing those contests, is more doable, I would say, for most of the kids. Motivation is one of the key parts for me to consider when I was trying to arrange those stuff for the kids. I don't want them to feel frustrated. For the AMC or even more advanced AIME Olympic exams, for me, I consider them as the way to Mountain Everest, which is getting more and more challenged, more and more difficult, more and more advanced. So in the process, it's more for those kids that they have a very good understanding, solid background in mathematics, later on showing more gifts in mathematics, so they can continue this route. That's the summary I can offer for those three exams. Hope it's more clear for you.